Friends, you have probably read and heard the news that the founder of Toplum TV, Hüyük Cünus Alesker Mehmetli, is suffering from severe illness and is on his way to Kherson. For this reason, many people believe that after these news spread, Mr. Alesker could at least leave the house. As far as I know, a number of well-known people have also officially applied to the Ministry of Internal Affairs for this purpose. It is not clear why the Ministry of Internal Affairs. It could have been applied to the Supreme Court or to Ilham Ali to change the imposition of imprisonment on the person imprisoned by the court decision. But it seems that the municipality of Iwazu has now obtained the authority to solve these issues. I have nothing to do with this. Some people thought that when Alesker Mehmetli was imprisoned, there could be no information about his health in the government, but they knew. And what did they do? They put the 4-month imprisonment possibility regulation into force. This is a dangerous look. Ali Karimli, the leader of the AKP, was also shocked by this. The regime should not forget. The founder of the well-known social TV channel, Alesker Mehmetli, is responsible for his life. Mr. Alesker has swelling in several parts of his body. According to the possibility of Alzheimer's disease, Mr. Alesker was imprisoned in the hospital where he went for a biopsy. If Mr. Alesker really has Alzheimer's disease, keeping him in the prison is like imprisoning him. Alesker Mehmetli should be examined immediately after his examinations. However, the treacherous regime deprives this well-known figure of his treatment rights. This creates conditions for the spread of the disease by causing him stress and excitement. Let alone Mr. Alesker, let's remember the AKP leader, who was turned into a symbol of struggle. Gozel Bayramlı was just killed. Gozel Bayramlı, while returning from a treatment in Kurdistan, even though she was seriously ill, they put $10,000 in her bag and kept it. In prison, they did not allow her to take her medicines and treat her. After 2 years of illegal imprisonment, when she was released, she was already very sick with Alzheimer's disease. Even a 9-month treatment in Germany could not cure Gozel Bayramlı. They released Gozel Bayramlı, who was about to die. They released her so that she would not be in prison, but in relative freedom, and so it happened. And our people lost Gozel Bayramlı, who was an honest, principled, and devoted politician. AKP activist Elnur Fereç was also imprisoned for the rest of her life. They imprisoned 32-year-old Elnur Şerli. They also released her at the last stage of Alzheimer's disease. And Elnur Bey changed his world a few weeks later. His son was left without a father. I am sorry for Alesker Bey's birth because I remember such tragedies and imprisoned lives. My goal is not to further increase their endless fear and anxiety. My goal is first to remind the regime that we have not forgotten what they did in the past. They should not try to end the life of a country with a brighter future. The people will definitely question this responsibility one day. Secondly, I would like to point out to our people that the threat to the life of Alesker Mehmetli is real. People like Alesker Bey do not grow up every day, every year. Alesker Mehmetli Bey needs to be taken care of. We need to work together for his salvation.